Should I say it's nice to meet you? This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in someone else's body. Thank you so much for coming to rescue me, but I also need to apologize. During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the academia led to all of this, and created so much trouble for you all.
Exactly! We're here because you're a good Archon and one of our friends!
Thanks, you too. Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't even tell if I just woke up or was only now born into this world. My concept of self has become so clear. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling. This is really embarrassing. You all just rescued an Archon, and now she needs your help to save her country, and even the entire world.
It's okay. With you here, Paimon's sure that everything will work out.
There's one more thing.
What is it?
For all the things the academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom, as their Archon, I will make them pay.
Ah! Wow! That's the spirit! You're finally standing up for yourself and not letting people walk all over you!
I understand now. To be a better Archon, I first need to better myself. If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly? Yes, true. That reminds me. I wonder how far along the academia is with their god creation plan. We need to hurry and prevent the birth of that false god. I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, I can establish a direct link to the Akasha and control it. First things first, I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor put on me in the Akasha. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. The Akasha will then be like how it originally was, only operable by the Archon. After all, the academia betrayed Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's trust. This might take some time. In the meantime, you should also work on your own preparations. If we don't stop the god creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight.
Might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff when we were locked up.
You! Stand with me!
I'm so sorry. The Temple of Wisdom! Yeah! 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 Everyone hold hands!
Blade!
Through me,
Justice is
justice is served.
Sword!
this!
Illusions are but distractions.
Genjutsu! You stand condemned! Your penance is due!
Do your worst! This body is eternal. Guilt, hear my prayer! Out of my way!
Share my knowledge. Let's change tactics.
Looking for a fight?
In spirit! We shall prevail! Do your worst!
Hey,
Witness the final calamity!
Surrender!
dissipate!
Nowhere to run!
Yield!
This may hurt a little. Yeah.
Eternity is in my hand!
The Temple of Wisdom. Everyone hold hands.
Stand with me! Do your worst!
Futa!
Grant us your blessing! Yield! Lightning, purify! Our bond is strong!
Sharing my knowledge. Committed to
Your sins weigh upon your soul! Guilty! You stand condemned!
Inferior!
Guilty!
Strike dead! Pin them down! We shall prevail!
Dissipate! I'll settle this!
Absurd! The eye sweeps the lands!
the Temple of Wisdom. This makes my scars.
Our bond is strong!
Weak!
Flee! Strike
Surrender!
dead!
Judgment is upon you!
Lightning falls on the land of eternity!
Your penance is due!
This body is eternal!
Guilty!
Druid follows my blade! In spirit!
Make yourself at home.
Out of my way! Perish!
Committed to memory.
Druid follows my blade! Witness the final do your worst! Calamity! Stop right there! Here! Inferior!
Grow.
Eternity is in my hand!
Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom.
You're exposed!
Nowhere to run!
Stand with me! Sorry for the trouble. Perish!
Surrender!
This may hurt a little. Sharing my knowledge.
Flee! Euthymia crumbles before me.
I see everything.
The blonde-haired traveler? How did you come out from the sanctuary of Surasthana? It's normally forbidden to enter that place.
Sorry, we don't know the rules here.
It's fine, just pay more attention next time. Anyway, I'm looking for Grand Sage Azar. Have you seen him? The more I think about it, the more I believe there's something fishy about Alhaitham's return. I need to let the Grand Sage know somehow.
You're finally starting to put two and two together.
Everyone?
I haven't seen Mahamatra Sino for ages. Has he been playing cards this whole time?
How's it going, Nahida?
I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to understand. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's design is truly brilliant. Oh, also, this is for you.
Huh? What's this little floaty thingy?
It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal. You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in certain situations.
Wait! This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon! We're both small things that float! Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people won't remember Paimon because she isn't unique anymore!
It's alright, Paimon. It can't replace you. It's only a flying device, but you're the Traveler's irreplaceable friend.
You're so good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the Traveler was as smart as you.
I was simply telling you what I feel to be the truth. I wasn't trying to comfort you.
Nahida, you're natural at this. What you just said made Paimon even happier.
By the way, there's something I need to confess. Even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at fighting. You may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. However, I'm not as well loved as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you, and I'll do my best to provide support. I'm glad I can rely on you.
So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? That actually sounds about right.
I've located where the false god is. Time is of the essence, so let's skip to it.
What is this place? Is this really the way we need to go? Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a place like this hidden right slap bang in the middle of the city?
The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within the academia itself.
That's true. They were already hiding one god, so why not two?
Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god creation plan as their ultimate goal. But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the academia alone. The Fatui under the Doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support.
Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous.
Is that it, though? I've always felt that this doctor is different from the academia sages. He doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency. Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experimental process.
The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos. So, the doctor being weird is actually normal.
So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer? We had previously come into contact with his consciousness. He harbors particularly strong obsessions. One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for one. The other obsession is probably related to his past. I can't quite explain it.
Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui Harbinger. That's why he wants a gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly be a test subject. Not with that temper and ego of his.
It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well. I see. Tell me more about him and what he's like. The more we know now, the better we can plan for and react to any future situation. Ah, I see. How fascinating. Alright, time to go. Let's get through here and meet him in person.
Work time! Let's begin! Work.
You!
No excuse for saying this quickly! Nowhere to run! Through me, justice is served! It is time to break it! I guess this is it.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes. Seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it.
I see everything!
No more words!
Yeah!
Too easy!
Everyone hold hands!
Our bond is strong! Flee!
Yeah!
I guess this is it. You'll get frostbite, frozen, crisp.
Pin them down!
Surrender!
Alright, my turn!
Freshness preserved.
yourself some home.
Do your worst!
So soon!
Committed to memory.
Can't run from death.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
I'll put you on have a load of this!
Blade!
Shouldn't get careless.
Yield! Blade!
I see everything.
No more words.
Yield!
This first.
Our bond is strong!
This may hurt a little.
Do your worst!
I'll put you on this is it. Let's move. You can't run. Well, Ida, you need to
Temple of
hurry up.
Wisdom.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just
Too easy! Grant us your blessing!
went too far.
Ha!
Goodness.
Surrender!
Judgment is upon you.
One after another.
You stay condemned!
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed.
Oh no, what should we do? Paimon can't imagine how hard it would be to fight against a Fatui Harbinger with a Gnosis.
Are you nervous, Paimon?
If you really want to know, of course Paimon's nervous. Aren't you too, Nahida?
Yes, I am. This is probably the first time I faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth. I feel not just nervous, but curious as well.
Curious? Curious about what?
Curious about our fate. To me, everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, and everything that happens to us is considered knowledge. And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur, so it has always drawn my curiosity. So to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge. That's also why I love observing humans and all the things that happen to them. It all brings me great satisfaction. And now, at long last, I'm not just an observer anymore. I will personally experience my own fate with you by my side. Isn't this such a wonderfully exciting thing?
Ah, so that's what you mean. Paimon thinks she understands what you're feeling.
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi, appears infinitely small and ugly.
This imposing aura. It really feels like a god.
A body that capitalizes on the Balladier's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every Gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power, and the thrill of
Nahida wouldn't feel the same things as you.
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place.
The strife engraved upon a Gnosis. You're talking about the Archon War. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War, but the way I see it, all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Archon War. This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power. No wonder your own people have abandoned you, God of Wisdom. Your judgment is as your existence, unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer, the God of Wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat. Come! Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Everyone hold hands! Make yourselves at home!
Flee!
Feeble human!
Nowhere to run!
Churn!
Yield! We shall prevail! Our bond is
At
strong!
my command,
I'll settle this!
you shall fall!
The Temple of Wisdom! I see
Feeble
everything!
human!
Everyone hold hands!
Tremble!
Hey!
Burn to oblivion!
Nowhere to run!
Kneel!
Committed to next I see everything!
You're exposed! Just a graze.
Everyone hold hands! Sharing my knowledge!
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you. Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you, the first sage of Booer.
1,000 years.